Hi, how you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good. My name is Rashad. I'm the pharmacist. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Eddie Sanchez.
Eddie Sanchez. You mind if I call you Eddie?
Sure.
All right. So what brings you into the pharmacy today?
Well, I recently lost my job, and I smoke, and I wanted to quit smoking. So I want to see what you can do.
Okay. Well, I'm really sorry to hear about you losing your job. I can get some information from you and come up with a plan. Do you have a few minutes?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. So I'm going to get some background information first.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
37. And how tall?
5'10".
And how much do you weigh?
Probably say about 210.
Okay. And what allergies do you have? Drug allergies or food allergies?
Right now, I don't have no food allergies. I am allergic to latex.
Latex? Okay. And what medical conditions do you have?
Right now, I just have depression.
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 And what medications are you taking?
I'm taking sertraline, about 100 milligrams in the morning.
Okay, so
Every day.
sertraline, 100 milligrams every morning. And how do you feel that medication's working for you?
Very well.
It's working well? Awesome, awesome. All right, well, I'm glad to hear that that's working for you. Let's move on here to your tobacco history, your tobacco use. So,
Okay.
what type of tobacco do you use?
Mainly cigarettes. Sometimes whatever is on sale.
So,
But
just
mainly cigarettes.
any type of cigarette, just whatever's best price for you.
Yeah.
All right. And how often do you smoke?
I would say I smoke about a pack a day.
Pack a day. And for how long?
I've been doing that for about 17 years.
17 years.
17 years.
Alrighty. And what's your family history on tobacco use? Like your mother and your father, did they smoke?
My mom don't smoke. My dad did smoke for quite some time, as long as I can remember.
Okay. And what medical conditions do your parents have?
My mom, well, she has hypothyroidism. She does have high blood pressure. She had a stroke. My dad, he has COPD, high blood pressure. With COPD, he does use quite a few inhalers and oxygen.
Oh wow, that must be real difficult for him to manage that on a daily basis. That really puts things in perspective for you to see how tobacco use can really affect your health in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
So what have you tried in the past to quit?
First, I did try quitting cold turkey. That was a little hard to do. Still had that craving. Tough to deal with. I did try the patches. I did that for about 2 weeks, but I still had cravings.
Okay.
So,
do you by any chance remember like what the strength of was for the
I
patches?
think it was like 21. I just remember the guy told me it was the highest dose.
Okay. All right, that helps. And what type of side effects did you experience from those patches?
Actually, none.
None? Okay. Yeah, because earlier you mentioned you had an allergy to latex. I just want to make sure that the patches didn't cause any like skin irritation or anything like that. No? Awesome. So on a scale from 1 to 10, how motivated would you say you are on quitting smoking?
Oh, definitely a 10. I need to quit smoking. And I'm also concerned about my weight too.
Okay. Yeah. So when you say you're concerned about your weight, what do you mean?
Because I am weight a little high.
Okay.
So I want to lose weight.
Okay. So do you think that quitting cigarettes is going to cause any issues with your weight?
Well, I did hear where, now that you say that, I did have one concern that just hit me that I did hear that if you quit smoking, that you will gain weight. And I don't want to gain weight, because I really want to quit smoking and due to my weight, I want to lose weight too. So
I understand. Well, I'm glad that you're motivated to quit, and I know that you mentioned you lost your job recently, and the cost might be an issue for you. There are a lot of financial assistance programs or patient assistance programs with a lot of companies, so I'm going to look into that for you and see what we can find. I'm going to ask you a few more questions here. So when do you feel like you need to use tobacco?
I'd probably say I do it first thing in the morning, like 10 minutes after I wake up. I do it like, just like a regular thing, like when somebody has their coffee.
Okay.
and stuff like that.
So it becomes like part of your routine.
Yeah, I usually
Okay.
do that, because it makes me feel good. I like how, release my stress and make me relax.
Okay. Are you married?
No.
Do you have any
Married,
kids?
no kids.
No kids. Okay. All right. So just a few more questions here on your social history. So what does your typical diet consist of on a daily basis?
In the morning I do, usually I try to get something quick at the gas station. Either I could do bagels, muffins, sausage,
Okay.
stuff like that.
What about lunch?
For lunch, I do either I do a sandwich with chips, or I try to get fast with something quick.
Okay.
For dinner, I'll probably do like steak, fried chicken, potatoes, pizza, things like that.
Okay. All right. And how much caffeine would you say you consume on a daily basis?
Usually you'll probably see a large cup of coffee, and then in the morning,
Okay.
and then for lunch and dinner, I'll usually just have like a can of soda on each.
Okay. All right. So how many times a week do you exercise?
I exercise about 4 times a week.
4 times a week.
Yeah.
And how long have you been
I've
exercising?
been doing that for about a month.
A month. Okay. That's great. That's great. All right. And what type of illicit drugs do you use?
None.
None. And then last question is, how much alcohol would you say you consume in a week?
Usually I do 1 or 2 beers, but I usually do that on the weekends when I go out to the bar with my friends and watch a football game. So.
I got you. All right. Well, sounds good. I really
And I
appreciate
smoke
your
cigarettes,
time.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you do smoke?
Yeah, I do when I'm at the bar. Beer and cigarettes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. And so, all right. Well, I think I gathered all the information I need here. I do appreciate your time. I'm going to look into a few different programs to see what we can find for you to help you quit and see what type of assistance that they offer. Is it okay if I call you later on to follow up about the information I find?
Sure. I'll get off at 4.
4 o'clock?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Sounds good. I'll put that in there. I should be able to call you around that time. Once again, I really do appreciate your time.
Awesome.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.